उसको नहीं देखा हमने कभी, पर इसकी ज़रूरत क्या होगी। ए माँ तेरी सूरत से अलग भगवान की सूरत क्या होगी, क्या होगी।
Hi, I'm Nisha Mehra. This is my daughter Soita and my granddaughter Navya.
And we are delighted to have 3 generations here. So I would start with Navya. Navya, Mother's Day is coming up, right? So what are you feeling towards your mom?
I love her so much and she's the best mom in the world.
You'll love her because she's best of. What does she do for you that you love her?
She's really nice to me. She works like in a hospital.
She's working in a hospital. So is she a doctor?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you feel about that? Do you tell your friends, my mom's a doctor?
Sometimes they ask me, so I tell them.
I think my mom is very loving. She's turned more into a friend as I've gotten older. She's pretty much the most reliable person that I know. I remember her playing with us.
I made something.
She would play dolls with us.
I love dolls.
Yeah. And taking us to the park.
Most important what I remember is this. When I was here in late 60s, early 70s, my mother used to ask by letter, do you eat properly or not? What food you don't get? So I wrote to her, I don't get Karela and Partha. So she used to call my friend who was the Air India captain Bombay. What is the next flight is going from Delhi? We used to live 75 miles from Delhi, so she used to send servant with lot of Karela and Partha. Give it to Captain, my friend Datta, who was staying at Ashoka Hotel at that time. Servant will go back. He will come to London, change the plane's new captain. He will give it to the new captain. And the captain reaching New York City will call me or go to his hotel where he was staying and pick up. And that's the mother I remember most.
My mother was on her deathbed. And I used to work in Manhattan, but every evening I'll take the train and then take a cab to the hospital. Then I'll stay there till 11 o'clock, and she was literally, we knew that she was going. I used to go and ask her, ki haal hai ki nahi. But ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ, ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਨ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ 11 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਬੈਠੇਗਾ. ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਨ, she couldn't talk. ਉਹਦੀ ਚਲੀ ਗਈ ਸਪੀਚ ਲੱਗੇ ਹੋਏ ਸਨ, ਚੂਬਾਂ ਲੱਗੀਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਸਨ. But ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਨ ਕਿ ਤੂੰ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਖਾ ਕੇ ਆ ਜਾ. She knew she was dying. But ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਬੰਦਾ 11-12 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਘੜੀ ਪਈ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਪਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀ ਆਫਿਸ ਤੋਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ first she used to say go. What she meant was ਕਿ ਕੰਟੀਨ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਕੁਝ ਖਾ ਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਕੇ ਬੈਠੀ ਤੂੰ ਆਰਾਮ ਨਾਲ. So person who's dying and that she's thinking about you only, so only mother can do.
ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਮਦਰ ਦੀ ਵੈਲਿਊ. ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਦਰ ਦੀ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਤੇ ਦੱਸ ਸਕਣਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਮੇਰੀ ਮਦਰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਐਜੂਕੇਟਡ ਹੈ. पर ਜਿਹੜਾ मेरा माली सी कहता है साहब हमारी मेम साहब इंग्लिश का अखबार भी पढ़ लेती है और साथ वाली मेम साहब IAS के IAS अफसर की वाइफ है, उसको हिसाब नहीं करना आता, हमारे मेम साहब को इतना आता है. तो मदर्स आर ऑलवेज has many qualities which I cannot express. Thank you.
My mother was very simple lady. Very simple lady. We were 3 brothers and 3 sisters. She treated equally everybody. And even after our marriage, she treated her daughter-in-laws equally as her daughters. And she was born as a vegetarian, born in Gujranwala, Pakistan, in a Sikh family. And she never ate any non-veg food, but she used to cook for us. She could cook meat, chicken for us. And till her death, she treated even her grandkids equally. She was a very simple lady.
Anybody?
My mother was very fashionable, always up to date. That's what they wanted her kids to be. कि किथे जाओ तो you look your best. And she taught me from my childhood. And that really made my career. She was always कि पढ़ाई पहले कर लिए, then you do anything you want to do. And she used to sit with my brothers and me and make us do our homework before we go out and play.
She didn't know how to read and write, but she always did the Japji Sahib part every day. She could read Japji Sahib, and she was a very good cook. I miss her karelas, bhendis, and dal very much.
Her कि मैं कदी झूठ नहीं बोलदा प्रॉब्लम्स आंदियां लाइफ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੜੀਆਂ ਆਂਦੀਆਂ ਪਰ ਉਹ ਝੂਠ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਛੁਪਾਉਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਆਮ ਪ੍ਰਾਊਡ ਸੇਮ ਥਿੰਗ ਆਈ ਹੈਵ ਟਾਟ ਮਾਈ ਕਿਡਸ ਕਿ ਗਲਤੀਆਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਦੁਨੀਆ 'ਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ ਗਲਤੀਆਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਬਟ ਨੈਵਰ ਲਾਈ
That you learned from your mother.
ਮਦਰ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਜਿਸ ਦਿਨ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਾ ਕਿ ਤੂੰ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਦੱਸ ਦੈਨ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਦੀ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਗਲਤ ਕੰਮ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੇ ਸਭ ਬਟ ਆ ਕੇ ਅਗਰ ਮੇਰੀ ਮਦਰ ਨੇ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਕਿ ਵੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
She was so lovely lady. When I used to, in my young age, I used to go out to girlfriend here and there, and even if I come at midnight, she always get up and say, पहले खाना खा मैं क्या माँ 12 बज गए मैं खाना नहीं खाता खाना तो खा के आया कहती no I just want to make sure you ate your food or you did not eat your food and she always insists that I must eat it but sometimes to please her I take a little bit bite but mostly I'm already done but she is always very very careful
ਮੇਰੀ ਮਦਰ ਸਿੱਖੀਜ਼ਮ 'ਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਿਲੀਵ ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਐਕਸਪੈਕਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਵਾਲ ਕੱਟ ਲਵਾਂ ਜਾਂ ਦਾੜੀ ਕੱਟ ਲਵਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਉਹ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਆਏ ਕੋਈ 10 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੈਟਰੈਕਟ ਆਪਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਾਇਆ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਨਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਆਂਦਿਆਂ ਹੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਅਗਲੇ ਦਿਨ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਮੇਰੀ ਟਿਕਟ ਰਿਟਰਨ ਕਰਾ ਦਿਓ ਮੈਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਮੰਮੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੇਰੀ ਦਾੜੀ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਉਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਸੀ
ਮੈਮਰੀ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਇਹ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਸਨ ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਝੂਠ ਨਾ ਬੋਲੋ ਕਦੀ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਨ ਕਿਸੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਰੋ ਆਸ਼ਾ ਕਦੀ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ ਕੁਝ ਬਦਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਕੁਝ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਪਰ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਭਲਾ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਜੋ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਉਹ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਰੋ
What do you remember about your mom's cooking?
So I'm from Bihar, so a lot of Bihar cuisine. My mother used to cook very spicy food in both vegetarian and non-vegetarian, and her style of cooking was very very unique. Everybody used to like her food and me too. So I miss a lot of how do you say garam masala my mother used to have in the food, which I miss here. The aroma of that garam masala when that in aichi and that long used to go in the food. Here I really don't see that kind of cooking. It's basic spices.
What did your mom cook that you loved the most?
Kanji vada, which I never found it here.
You never found it here?
Never.
So you go back home to have that?
Yeah.
You miss your mom's cooking here?
Yeah.
So I'm still aspiring to be as organized and neat as she is. I probably will never make it.
She tries to be organized.
I try. I think I'm pretty organized, but I definitely don't have a pantry that's labeled.
Whenever she goes somewhere, she packs like 2-3 days before. That's what I do.
Yeah.
It should be done completely.
That is very similar.
My mom, when I was in like high school, she said, you have to get married. She started cooking at boys for me. She just wanted me to get married and settle down. Yeah.
That's how she was towards you.
Yeah.
Because at that age, they didn't think that much into the career.
I was bright in studies, but nobody pushed me to be a professional. They thought, just settle down.
Well,
Thankful to
my
your
mom
mom.
is also the best mom that I could wish for.
Oh, we're all the best moms here.
I think more than anything else, I am thankful that mom is always available. Even sometimes she doesn't actually need to be there, but I know that I can count on her.
Yeah, my mom's opinion was always the best one. She really like raised me to be truthful, honest, and very nice to people around me.
उसको नहीं देखा हमने कभी, पर इसकी जरूरत क्या होगी। ए माँ